Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hey, this is Steve. You know, one of the simplest ways to interface a computer with the outside world is through music. A few years ago, I was watching a DJ at a local wedding run his computer through speakers in a big amplifier system, and I thought that's a neat idea. I want to do my own. So today, what I'm going to do is show you my rig. I've got a computer that plays MP3s, and it goes through an amplifier system to some big speakers, and we enjoy the music playing all the time in here. So I'm going to show you how to do this simple connection, so hang tight and we'll get started. Okay, what you're looking at here is my audio cart that contains all the pieces of the computer that make up our MP3 player. On the top here is an old 15-inch monitor that's displaying Winamp and all the files that we have loaded into it. We have quite a few MP3s, and we like Winamp because it's simple and it works well. We've got our keyboard and our necessary PC connections down here. We're using an older IBM machine. It's probably a 400 or 500 megahertz machine. You don't need much. What you do need is storage space and an audio card, and the processor speed and that sort of thing is not very important. So we don't have a lot of power down there, but it's not really needed. And this computer never turns off. It runs 24/7. And we'll just turn the amplifier off when we're not listening to the music. Up here on the top of this cabinet is the amplifier component at the very top, and then we have some other audio components below that. But the main one that we use with the computer is the one that's on the very top there, and that's just a 200 watt amplifier that we use. So what happens is we're connected into the audio card, which I'll show you in just a minute, of the output of the computer. It comes up through these wires. The left and right channel get separated, and then it goes up to a connection up on the amplifier. So I'll show you that next. Hang on. I'm going to attempt to show you all the parts to this right here on the table. This is just an audio card out of a computer. Instead of pulling the computer out and trying to show you, I'll just show you as if this were on the back of a computer. Normally you have your outputs for your audio, and the green would be the output that goes to the speaker. That's the one that I use. You have to find a cable that would look similar to this. If you go to Radio Shack or a store like that, you're going to find that you can find a stereo connection that's called an 1/8 inch phone jack. It looks similar to this. Now if you notice, it has two black bands on this, and that means it's stereo. If you have one that looks like this is just for mono, and you'll be sacrificing one of your left or right channels. So make sure that you get the one that's set up for stereo, that has the double bands. There's the two together. Let's see if I can get this. There's the two together. The one that you want would be this one. So what you're looking for is you're looking for an 1/8 inch phone jack that is stereo, that goes to two RCA male plugs. And on audio amplifiers, there's inputs for these RCA plugs for input, and you just hook your right and left channels up to the appropriate channel. Usually an auxiliary or a phone input will work just fine. And then what you do after that is you simply set up your volume control down here. You will just set it up to minimal. You do not want it coming out really super loud. That's the trick of it. You want to set your speakers up so that you're just outputting minimal sound, and then you turn your amplifier on and you'll pump the music out the amplifier. In our case, we have these speakers. See if I can show you. And then this is one of our 2 speakers that we have here in the building. They're fairly nice sized speakers. We picked these up at Radio Shack, but you can get them, you know, tons of different places. And we hooked them up high to keep them, you know, keep our floor space open. And the amplifier pumps the sound out these speakers, and it sounds really great. So this is how we hooked up our audio amplifier to our MP3 computer, and it's really easy to do. So if you want to interface a computer to the outside world, this is definitely a way that you can go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, this is Steve. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and be sure to rate and comment. See ya.